sure that the jar is hot so that it doesn't get crack in it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put this in a saucepan. Yes, this is very full, about 3.5 kilos. Oops. Alright, just do it here for 2 batch. Then I'm going to squeeze the lemon. So this is my other version of making boysenberry jam using a lemon. Squeeze this one. Maybe it's a bit hard to squeeze. So I'm going to use a squeezer, a lemon squeezer. So that's a lot of juice now. It's coming out. It's not mini seed. Lots of seed, it's good, the better, because the seeds get lots of pectin in it. Pectin. I mean. So put that one there, and this one is going to put. Oh, it's a thunder. So I'm going to add sugar. It's a brown sugar. Not a brown, it's a raw sugar. It doesn't matter if you're using a white sugar. But for me, raw sugar is much better than white sugar. So there are about a kilo. So I put some of it over a kilo. And mix it and set this for overnight. So this is my other version of my boysenberry jam. The first one that I made is I just put the boysenberry and cook straight away. Add a little bit of water. But this one is I just sit aside, put lemon juice and sugar and sit aside for one night. Then cook in the morning. So this one sit for overnight. So now I'm going to put this on the stove now and start to cook. That's very full. Oh, I'm going to use two saucepan in it. So this one is need 2 saucepan. So let's divide this. Okay. So there, to boil it. I could add up this the whole lot because plenty of room in here. Oops, there. Just add a little bit more instead of well, it depends how full. Okay, just keep adding in it because I have too much and my saucepan is not big enough, so that's what happened. Okay, when the water is dropped a little bit, I will put add more my second batch. Okay, just keep boiling in it until the water from the sugar drop a lot. So parang medyo malapot-lapot na siya, at saka the waters is dropped a bit now. So I'm going to because my stove is not a gas stove, it's a firewood oven, it's a firewood stove. So I'm going to put this plate now. Put this plate back to slower the fire, the heat in it. So I just put already the plate there. Just keep stirring in it to avoid stick the bottom. So dito, linagay ko na lang lahat kasi nag-drop a lot of water, so it's getting low. So tingnan mo, punong-puno na at saka empty na yung isang saucepan ko. So dito, linagay ko na lang lahat. So pwede naman yun. At saka just slowly the fire in it. So yun. Just keep stirring until the water's dropping. So i-adjust lang yung flame. Just use the common sense. So you have to slower, or it depends. If it's boiling hot, if it's boiling high, you have to slow the fire in it. So now it's like that. The boil is like that. So just slowly only the flame in it, not too high. So I'm going to put in the plate. So let it cool for a few minutes. See if it sits. So it's sit now. So this my jam is ready to put in a jar. So when you're putting jam in a jar, you have to put the jar into the water, sterilize the jar. So this is, I'm gonna move now this one.
And make it very hot so the jam doesn't crack the jar.
Yes, that's the main thing. So you have to sterilize the jar. And
no, you don't sterilize. This jam is so hot.
The jam is so hot, and you don't have to crack the jar if you put the hot jam into a cold jar. So you have to heat the jar.
Heat the jar.
Yeah, heat the jar. Okay. So I'm going to put this in the jar. Make it sure that the jar is hot so that it doesn't get crack in it. It's a very hot. Just that's the hot. Use a tea towel. So I made 10 jars of boysenberry jams. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy my video. Bye bye.